transport you to the Kashmir Valley. Now, nestled between the snow-capped mountains in the Valley of Kashmir is Asia's biggest tulip garden, which is now been thrown open for public. It is now in full bloom. So we thought, आपको भी दिखा देते हैं.
Take out your camera because it's that time of the season when Asia's largest tulip garden is in full bloom. Not only locals but also people from across the globe and nature lovers come here every year around April and March when it's in full bloom.
1.7 million tulips are laying a magic, adorned with a kaleidoscope of colors. This is Asia's largest tulip garden, which is sounding the arrival of spring in Kashmir with its vibrant flowers. As the snow melts, the garden bursts into a mesmerizing display of tulips, painting the landscape. The garden has already witnessed 60,000 plus visitors who are awestruck by the mesmerizing beauty. 5 new varieties have been added this year to the garden, which brings the total number of tulip varieties to 73. The tulips are set against the backdrop of the Zabarwan range, which is slowly attracting filmmakers from Bollywood and beyond. Thousands of tourists from India visit the Keukenhof Gardens in the Netherlands in search of their perfect silsila moment, but many are now reliving them in Kashmir.
You're in Kashmir. What better than to wear your beautiful sari and it complements the entire tulip garden. We are mesmerized by the beautiful flowers, the colors, they're all beautiful, all the colors, and that's the color that we wanted to have add more colors to the tulip garden, and that's why we are draped in the saris that we are. As they rightly said, Jannat yahi hai, and I'm so mesmerized when I go back. This is like a mind therapy. I'm so happy, we both are so happy out here. This is my second visit. I had come when I was very tiny with my parents. Of course, I don't have the memories of that. But something like this is absolutely and truly divine.
Rows upon rows of tulips stretch across the landscape, with Dal Lake at one end and Himalayan mountains at the other. The air in the garden is filled with fragrance and freshness. The administration has ensured that the garden is made disability friendly. The 74 acres of garden feel like a carpet-like spread with delicate petals swaying gently in the breeze. Visitors wander through the pathways in numbers since early morning, taking out their cameras for a perfect picture moment. Last year, 3.5 lakh plus tourists visited the garden, and the number is expected to grow this year, which opens at 9 in the morning and closes at 7 in the evening. The garden was opened in 2007 to boost floriculture and tourism in the Kashmir Valley.
I was just awestruck. I could control myself. It's full of colors, and you can actually see me that I'm so excited.
बहुत लकी फील हो रहा है. हम लोग फर्स्ट टाइम आए हैं कश्मीर और बहुत ही ज़्यादा सुंदर, एक्चुअली जन्नत है कश्मीर.
हमारे एक फ्रेंड ने मैसेज भेजा था, ये देख के जरूर आना आप, इसलिए हम खास ये देखने के लिए आए हैं यहाँ पे.
If you are planning a refreshing trip to Kashmir, the time may be now.
There are hundreds of tourists every day coming to see it. Nature lovers, people clicking pictures, you name it, people are there from different parts of India. And there are also tourists from other countries who come to see this garden. It has gained attraction over the years, and it is being expanded more and more after every year to give it a new feel and touch. Being a local native every year, I am just amazed at the expansion and the sort of beauty that every year it has to offer. They're importing more tulips from different parts of the world and planting them here and getting us every year a new spectacle of nature. It's surrounded by Zabarwan mountain range and Dal Lake on its foothills, and this is something which you don't get to see in every or any tulip garden that is existing in any part of the world. And this is truly a nature's masterpiece, and people in numbers come here every year. Last year it surpassed more than 3 lakhs, and this year it's expected to go beyond that. With camera person Bashir Lone, Ishanwani for CNN News 18.
Spectacular and mesmerizing, isn't it? But why should Ishan alone have all the fun? Well, if you are planning a Srinagar trip, You can also visit the Tulip Garden. It's pretty easy. It's located just about 22 kilometers from Srinagar airport and 18 kilometers from the railway station, and a mere 8 kilometers away from Lal Chowk. So it's easily accessible from various points in the city. But wondering how the travel costs are going to be? Well, flights from major cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, Bengaluru range from about $7,500 to about 25,000. But you can plan your visit and immerse yourself in the beauty of this enchanting destination, because the view that you get there is truly priceless.